Okay, hey there folks, as we go Chelsea, hold on, let me just adjust my lipstick first of all, hold on. Let's look straight, hold on. At least adjust my lipstick. Let me adjust my lipstick, hold on. I mean, it kind of looks okay, to go Chelsea, hold on. As I was saying, something happened yesterday. I was at a bus stop. I met a lady called Becky at the bus stop, yes. We have the same names as women for WWE. Chelsea Green, I'm a Chelsea. And Becky Lynch. We both have the same names as women for WWE. Chelsea and Becky, get it? Anyway, I met a lady called Becky at the bus stop. And we smoked together. She offered me a cigarette. We started smoking. I was smoking, dropped my cigarette on the floor. I was about to pick it up, and Becky was like, I was picking a cigarette up like this. And then Becky was like, no, Charles, no. You don't do that. That's not how a lady should conduct herself. Don't pick a cigarette up off the floor and smoke it. That's disgusting. That's gross. That's scum behavior. That's not what a lady does. That's disgusting. Here, Charles, take a fresh one. You do not pick up stuff off the floor and put it in your mouth. That's disgusting. That's what she said to me. And just like me, Becky also stores her phone in her bra, in her tits, like what I fucking do, because I think it's safer than putting it in your handbag or your purse. That's what I personally think. So I've got a spare phone. Hold on. This is spare phone. I keep my phone in my tip because it's fucking safer than putting it in my bag, because if I put it in my bag, everyone can fucking take it. But if it's on me, it's on my tip. I'm not flashing my tits, by the way, fuck off. In my tip, then it's safer. I'm not flashing my tits on TikTok, give me a break, fuck off. Anyway, I keep my phone in my tip because it's fucking safer than having it in my handbag, because someone could fucking take it without me noticing and what have you. But if it's in my tip, then there's less chance someone's taking it or what have you, because I have to get your hands off my tits. In order for a burglar to fucking take my phone, to have to grab my fucking tits to do that, which no man's fucking brave to do that, because you put your hands on a woman, you're the pervert and shit like that, like. Yeah, so I met this lady Becky at the bus stop. We exchanged numbers, took a selfie together, which is on my social media if you want to check that out. I went to get a cigarette. We smoked together, dropped a cigarette off the floor. I went to pick it up. Becky pushes my hand away. Charles, no, that's disgusting. You don't do that. That's not how a lady conducts herself. That is gross. That is scum behaviour. Here's a fresh cigarette. You don't put a dirty cigarette in your mouth. That's disgusting. And I had to applaud that. I appreciate that. That another woman would teach me, go out of her way to teach me to be more ladylike. I really do appreciate that. And that was very wholesome. And then Becky got an Uber, went home on an Uber, and the rest, and then there's the history.